So we're doing a video today with my friend Charlie, who is enamored of the Cranberry Mostarda, which I gave you, what, for last year for Christmas?
Last 3 years, I think.
Oh, yeah.
And I run out by January 15th, and every year I ask for more, so.
Right. So we figured instead of, we're not going to give the guy a fish, we're going to teach him how to fish.
Perfect.
Very biblical. Frankie apparently likes Charlie.
We like each other. We're friends, right?
So for the Cranberry Mostarda, we're gonna do, it's basically pretty simple. It's got brandy, it's got apple cider vinegar. Here's the brandy, here's the apple cider vinegar. It's got olive oil, it's got sugar, it's got lots of mustard seeds. And then we're gonna combine it all. First thing we wanna do is we're gonna teach these guys how to zest and fillet a lemon, which you already know how to zest one, right guys?
I can zest, yes.
Yeah, so we just zest real quick. You do the whole lemon.
Do the whole lemon. It's not like science. It's not measured. You just do it.
Yeah. So while Charlie's zesting this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut your lemon, and we're going to learn how to fillet a lemon. So you take the top and the bottom, and then watch this. You take a knife and you go boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. You just take off the outside thing. This thing you're going to use a paring knife for, and I have the pink one for you. Now what you're going to do is you're going to fillet this. And this is something that takes a lot of skill, Frankie, so we're going to let you do it. So you take the paring knife and you cut in like this and in like that. And you just slap it over. So I'll just do one for you. So you go like this, and then you cut in like this.
So it's like an orange.
Exactly. So then you cut straight down there. Look where it is, right next to the membrane. Watch this. You can just flip it out. Boink. So you do that. So let's get Charlie's zest up real quick. So to fillet a lemon, you come in like this, and you flip it out, okay? Now, Charlie, I have a green-handled one for you because, I don't want to stick you with the pink knife. Take this knife and cut the top and the bottom off as straight as you can. Okay, now what you do is here. This is the tough part. I'll show you how to do. So I'm going to do it righty because even though I'm a lefty,
You're a lefty.
I know, but I learned everything I learned how to do righty, I do righty. I don't know. Anyway.
I shoot a basketball right hand.
So.
Oh, I get. Okay.
So you want to just.
Just go ahead and do it.
Okay.
Fast at it, and that's no big deal. I'll do the other.
So then, the fillet part is the fun part. Frankie, I'm kind of hugging you while I'm doing this. It's kind of nice. Oh, Frankie, I love you. All right, now here's your knife.
Okay. I may have to use my right hand to do this. We'll see. So I go down like that.
Yeah, and then you go on the other side.
Like that.
Yeah, you got it.
Very nice.
Thank you, Frankie.
You'll get much easier at it.
Appreciate
Much
it.
better at it. After all that work, we're gonna rough chop these. Okay, use your knife and rough chop them, honey. Don't cut Charlie.
Yep.
Scoop that right into this big bowl, Charlie. That'd be great.
You want to cut those two right there. There you go. There's 2, 3, 4. Go.
Now we have the hard part. This recipe calls for 3 ounces of prunes.
Yes.
But they have to be diced. So you can chop a prune. Go for it, baby. See the small dice like that. Let me just finish that up for you. So that's great. Just put them all right in there, if you guys don't mind. Frankie, in there, please. Good. Excellent. Trying to cut each other now. These two together, they're a little dangerous, All right. So lemon zest, cranberries, and sugar and salt is going to go into the food processor. We're doing a double recipe. The recipe that you guys can get online is going to be a single. But this being a double, you take 12 ounces of cranberries, and then you take a cup of sugar, which is a goodly amount of sugar, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, man, no wonder it's like addictive.
Yes, sugar is one of those things. Charlie, do you know what happened to Frankie? Oh, there she is. Oh, good. And then you put in a little bit of salt, which is, in this case, half a teaspoon. And, it's meant to be exact. Because this is one of those recipes that's crossover, sweet and savory. Okay? And then we're going to put in the lemon zest. That's right. That goes in here. And I'm just going to use half because we're going to do this in 2 batches.
The next question was going to be half. Okay.
Right. So this is like this, and like this. And you just want to break it up. Look, take a look. Is it done? Yes, it is.
Right there. Perfect.
Yeah, you don't want to have it be too much.
You don't make it mushy. You don't want to make it like...
Yeah, puree. And we're going to do this one more time because we're doing what is it, Frankie?
Double.
Double batch. He's a smart kid, what can I say? All right, so then we do it again. Flip it on.
Flip it on. You're on.
Okay, take a look, watch it. So you just want to get the cranberries so they're broken up, but not pureed.
But one is still in there.
You're absolutely right. Not for long, ladies and gentlemen. Heat's over for him.
It's over. Done. Good eyes. I wish I was that young.
So the next thing we want to do is we want to add the prunes. Guys, go for it.
There you go. We'll do it together. Oh, well done.
Then what we're going to do is we're going to weigh out our...
Now this is tricky because you have to do a tear.
No, if you put it on here, if you put the bowl on ahead of time, it auto tears.
Oh, hey.
So you zero out your scale, and in this case, we're gonna use 2 ounces of mustard seed. So I'm just gonna pour this in here until I see 2 ounces. Oh, I went over. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. And you can't have too much mustard seed, so we're just gonna go a little over.
Close enough.
Wink. Okay, and then we're gonna put in 2 tablespoons of brandy. Now, if you're alcohol sensitive, which some people are, I'm one of those guys, I generally don't drink, like I have in the last 34 years, but you can always flame the brandy. But it's such a
get
small.
some alcohol out.
Yeah, if you just bring it up.
I may do that because of we have women in our family that are having babies. So
Charlie has lots of grandkids. Well,
I love them. All right.
all right, stir away, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm gonna hold it. You're gonna stir it. Fair enough.
Yeah. Stir. Stir.
This kind of it'll macerate.
Yeah.
And so it really shouldn't be used for like a day or 2.
Okay.
So like this stuff here that's up top that we made earlier is definitely doable right now. We can combine the 2 of them, have one big batch. So we've got a lot of mostarda.
You got a lot to stir.
I'm not stirring.
Yes, you can. You got this, girl.
But then you have to hold the bowl.
I'll always hold the bowl. I got it.
I'm going to break this rubber spatula.
So did Yale come up with the mostarda, or they come up with the cranberry version of it?
My buddy who was running the food service thing just said, you got to try this. And he just emailed me this. And he said, one of my people just made this and it's amazing. And I'm like, okay, great. And of course, this is the first time the poor guy's gotten credit for the, for the recipe. All right, you're done.
You get the taste.
Quality check?
You want to taste it?
Okay, you quality check.
Oh, perfect.
That's it? Mm-hmm. Ta-da. And Charlie gets a copy of the recipe.
Have I ever
Here you are, sir.
had it?
Your diploma. You could just stick your finger in there and try it now. Here, wait,
Plenty
a
of
little bit.
sweet
Here.
stuff. Here. You got to try it. All cooks have to try their recipes.
Oh, wow.
And you'll be cooking a lot, I bet.
That is so good.
It is good.
All right.
Really good.